Okay, we're alive. I'm just getting stuff pulled up. Give me a sec. I know I was forgetting to open something. Discord. Gotta open the wonderful tool of Discord. So I do have the sim loaded up now. Okay. So let me transition. So welcome everyone to the stream. We are in the Caravelle. We are in Amsterdam. I forgot about it. They're in Amsterdam. Do I have audio? Just give me a sec. Make sure audio is coming through. Hello. Yes. X-Plane is now loading. I don't know what was causing it to take forever to load. I don't know. I think it might have been OBS. Because OBS does take a lot of resources out of my computer. Like, right now it's using 37% of my GPU, while X-Plane is using 31% of my CPU, and almost 10 gigabytes of my memory. So, yeah, it took a long time to load. Actually, I had to restart it 3 more times before it actually loaded. But welcome in, Splatty. Yep, I think I said that. If I say your name incorrectly, I am sorry. I am not good with names. But welcome in, Splatty. Hope you're having a wonderful day. We are just about to get started. If I see the cockpit, I get a headache. Yeah, it's a lot. So I'm going to go to the clipboard. I'm not too familiar with this pre-start checklist. It's fine. It's some kind of made-up German name. Ah, okay. I'll get idle, throttle idle, detent, and nose steering. Let me get so we're flying to London. This route has no VORs, so I had to fly through the INS, which hopefully goes well. But let's get what information? Let's see. Just checking view flight plan.
Ready for the checklist.
We're looking at about a full flight, 81 passengers. We're looking at a full flight, 81 passengers, 810 kilograms of baggage. So 810 minus 297, that'd be 513. 513 divided by 2 would be 250. 156. There's gonna be one that's gonna be 257. No way we'll make it the first one. And fuel. We're up about 5,000 kilograms, which we're currently set to 8,000, so we're good on that. So I'm not gonna bother. I'm currently planning my flight to Bublin in the Aerosoft A330 and prepare. Tell me how that plane is. I'm not an Airbus person. So I don't know. I've heard a lot of bad stuff about the Airsoft A330 and prepared. So yeah, I got their DC-8, which has its ups and downs. I love the DC-8. It was actually pretty well modeled, but some of the systems just weren't there. Like cross feed was not the function. So yeah. So let's. Okay, why is this lagging? So let's get the before takeoff checklist started.
First takeoff checklist.
Get this set to standby.
Check. Ground power.
Tell me if it's too loud or too quiet.
Radio vent and inverter. Ground and vent.
And we'll go to INS.
Normal. Alternator disengage. Normal. AC
Position.
Plane hot.
Oh, I don't have active sky open.
Vibrators.
I was wondering why I wasn't getting weather.
Landing lines.
Yeah, I'm usually the Boeing guy,
HF
but the A330 is actually prepared very good, but it's kind of a nuisance, annoying when they never add GE and priority. Yeah. Yeah, it kind of. I've heard Aerosoft, like, they release something and then they never update. Like, I don't know how truthful that is, so I'm not going to I'm not going to say much about it, but yeah, it's something that's been going on, and Microsoft's like, oh, they'll release something, but then they'll never update it, and I know it's an issue with any build does too. Any builds will release an aircraft to never update it, which I don't think that's accurate, but yeah. But currently, this aircraft is actually in beta. This is beta 0.34. And it's a really good aircraft. Like, let me go into the flight engineer panel. Like, you can open all of these, and you can take, which one can I take? Yeah, you can like change its state. Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited for their L1011, but at the same time, oh yeah, you can also click this clipboard, and it'll give you like all the information. There's another quick spot somewhere around here. Oh. And you can see how the layout of all the electrical system is. And these are from real manuals. So it's like, it's really detailed. Really actually like the details that the developer has put into it. And for like $12, it's actually really good. It's actually worth the money. Yeah, I never bought any builds products for X-Plane, so I didn't know. I haven't even. I think the only one I've bought in from any builds was the YS11 and the Fokker F-27 that was just released by them. I think those are the only ones I've actually bought in from them.
Before first takeoff.
And
Static
they're
circles.
okay.
Normal.
I'm not going to say they're perfect, but they're
on.
they're okay planes.
JPT.
So
on.
okay, I want
Mission
to, before we do the pre-start,
General switch.
I want to get
Normal.
all
Fuel setup levers.
our INS set up.
Forward. Fuel valves. Open. Proceed. Checked and closed. Servo
Yeah,
dynamic.
I'll do this
Check.
one. I'll start with this one.
Here, flap emergency handles.
So north
Neutral
5-2.
and normal.
Oh, I'm not even in the
Hydraulic
right.
setup valves. Open. De-icing master valves. Open.
So north
VHF and
52.
NAVX.
13 for east 4 33. Sorry if it gets annoying with me reading off every number. But I hope your fight goes well. I hope ours does too. This is... The INS in this plane is kind of not great. Or, well, it's operating like it should. Which makes my job a lot harder. So, but back to the A330, I'm fine. It's really sad that these GA or these ever edits, the mod doesn't work because I'm a guy that flies only when it's realistic. Yeah. I love when it's realistic, but like this flight right now is a realistic flight, so you know, my brain only allows real planes types the airline owns. It has to be the correct engine type, and yeah. Oh, I understand. Especially when I'm recreating a real world flight, it has to be the actual aircraft, and it has to be the exact model, it has to be exact specs. Yeah. And Aer Lingus is the only Aer Lingus is the only airline I haven't really flown a lot of. It's not that I can't, it's just I don't own a lot of the planes they have. But yeah, I didn't know they actually owned an A330. Same for private jets. Yeah. You know, I've tried so many times to get into private jets. I honestly just don't really enjoy flying them. It's like, I'm more into passengers and cargo when I feel like it. But private jets, it's kind of hard because you don't have rule routes to base the flights off. You just fly where you want to, and it's not as interesting. At least to me. There's a lot of 51s. Okay. I also can't let go off stuff. Like I have the 737 Maxim prepared. Now there's iFly for Microsoft and Aeroflabs for X-Plane soon. I can't let go. Yeah, I own the iFly Max. I have never done a flight in it. I bought it. I also bought the Majestic's Q400. I've never done a flight in it. But I've heard it's a good plane. I do own it, the Max for Microsoft, and it's the same story. I've never flown it. I gotta only fly my iFly isn't prepared to knock Microsoft or anything else. I hate that. Well, why won't you fly it in Microsoft? Don't mind me asking. I bought the damn B2 Spirit in Microsoft just to use it one time and then never again. Yeah. I feel that. Because yeah, I've done that a lot of times too. North 51. Like, I just bought Restop for X-Plane, and I have not used it at all. And the only reason I bought it was because my the ground handling I had for X-Plane did not want to work. Ah, shit. Fuck that up. Okay. Last waypoint. North 51, 38, 7. Yeah, I don't buy the iFly Microsoft because, as I said, I can't let go off prepared. Oh yeah, I still have prepared installed. I just recently reinstalled prepared version 5. And honestly, it's good. I'm actually enjoying it. I bought GSX for Microsoft and used it, but now it's like only installed. Even though if I fly in Microsoft, I don't use it, and that's why I kind of, yeah. Oh yeah, I understand. Why did that give me a 4? That's not good. That's not good either. Okay, that's better. Okay, set that to align. Okay, we're good. The only real big downside of prepared is that the standard scenery, like, it's so bad. If it would be good, like, X-Plane then prepared, yeah. Yeah, I also understand that. The thing, so I still have FSX installed. I have FSX and 2004 scenery installed. And FSX is my secondary sim right now. X-Plane's my primary with the Caravelle. And prepared in 3D are my thirdary sims. So I only fly them when I really want to, not really when I have to. So, okay, we got that set, so now we can do, oh wait. Go back here. Did something, oh, yeah.
Check.
Okay. Now he's going to do the pre-start, so I have to wait for that. Hoping INS would take a bit longer to load, but I guess, did I have it set to instant? Yes. That's why it took forever. But yeah, I agree. Prepared, the scenery is very outdated. Upper overhead. We're only going to 20,000 feet. So we don't have to... I always feel so bad after buying something, it doesn't matter what. I was out with my friends today and I bought something to eat and I felt bad and guilty and everything. Sorry to hear that. I know guilt can not be fun. um, like, I actually don't really know what to say, really. Like, I feel guilty when I can't buy something. Like, if I go on a date with someone and, like, they have to buy me something because I don't have money, I feel guilty. That's kind of like the opposite. I do feel guilty when I buy something but never use it. So I'm like, you know, that money could have gone to somewhere better. Alright. Use X-Men friendly and have this 2020 because of the Game Pass. I started FSX back today. Hey, Surveyed. Yeah. FSX was my third sim. I started with FS 2000 back in, like, 2000 and 2008, 2010. And then I jumped from FS 2000 to FSX back in 2015 when I bought it on Steam. And I haven't really looked back since. But hey, at least Winning is adding support for the Aerosoft A330 prepared in some time. Yeah, they give money to developers that probably don't even do stuff anymore. Yeah, I have, so for prepared, I have Shade, and for the life of me, cannot get it to work. But I spent like $200 on all of the add-ons for it and like the whole package, and I can't even use it anymore. I even, like, the dev no longer does payware stuff or does development at all. He's like an airline pilot now after like 12 years. And yeah, his products don't work for prepared v5.4. Even if it says it does, it doesn't. I can't get to work. It's so sad. Alright, I think he's ready.
Restart checklist. Loose objects. Checked. Battery handle and circuit.
Alright, first let's see what's our takeoff weight.
Electrical panel and
42.99, so we're going about 43.
Level 1. Checked. Self call and recording.
Alright, we'll up it to 44.
Set. Red pump.
So
checked and on.
Right now I'm going to be doing the takeoff data while he does the pre-start. While our
fuel temp warning.
Crew does pre-start.
Anti-ice.
So
checked, off and auto. Air conditioning.
Let me turn this down
checked
a bit.
And closed.
Hopefully the audio isn't too bad for you guys. I don't know.
On board.
So temps right now. Just looking at temps. It's about 5 Celsius. So we'll round it up to 10. So 23. So T90 basically means time to 90. So, oh my word, I found your stream on hung me up to how to get it. Yeah, I don't know if I'm even allowed to post there. I just did because I'm like, you know, I'm just gonna post. So yeah, I was hoping to stream earlier, but I had FSX not X-Plane not wanting to load. So okay, so our time to 90, which is 90 knots, because in Europe they did the 90 and not the 80 like the US did. I do hope your flight goes well, Spotty. And I forgot to welcome in Servain. Welcome, Servain. But yeah, our time to 90 knots, so when it reaches 90. I was in the stream earlier, but my friend called me and I just left it. Yeah, I wasn't doing much. I was just waiting for the sim to load. So our wind component, I have to load active sky because I keep forgetting to do that. So give me a second while my active sky loads. Thanks, man. I'll stay in the live, just not active anymore. Okay, that's fine. Just chat whenever. I'm only going to do this one flight, and depending on how this goes and how my system handles it, I will either do another flight next week. I'm only going to stream once a week. Or once or twice a week is my max right now. So yeah. So it's either going to be like Tuesday or Wednesday next time. So okay. 117 for V1. 124. And we're cleared to 20,000, which is our cruise altitude. I think now we just got to do the second part of
Restart
restart.
checklist. Radio ventilation. Ground. Inverters. Check and on. Synchronizer. Off. Totalizers. 0.
So
Autopilot.
what are we looking at?
Off.
33.
Gear. Down and checked. Flaps.
That's quite a warm
27.
day.
Overheat panel. Checked. Navigation lights. Set. Temperature control panel.
Yeah.
Set. Cabin signs. On. Warning panel and lights. Warning panel test. Engine fire test.
Wait, what is that?
Checked. Flight controls, yellow selector.
We're not going that high. We'll put it to 20,000. Oh, that's that going.
Checked and set. Trim controls. Checked and set.
So before we forget, put that to nav. Okay. Now we can do our boarding. Which actually we have to do fueling first. So here's the aircraft we're flying. The wonderful Sud Aviation Caravelle. This is our fueler truck. Oh, there it goes. And the Caravelle did have backward rear stairs for passengers to come in and come out. There's some other cool stuff going on in the aircraft. Like these are all our lighting, which we don't really need. Also open all these cupboards. There's nothing in them, but they're a nice little detail. I do need to go check this. By the way, do you manage everything yourself, or is it like Fearless where you can make it a bit easier by pressing a small button in the EFB? You kind of manage it yourself. So if I go back to the cockpit, so this is your EFB. This is where you get your boarding, get your feeling. So this is the clipboard. And then you have options for second officer, right pilot, cabin crew, ground crew. And I could do instant loading and boarding if I wanted to. But yeah, like the second officer and right pilot are what you've been hearing do the checklists. And the cabin crew will be handling the crew or the passengers. So they'll handle everything in the cabin. Ground crew will handle everything like doors, baggage. They'll handle all that. Okay. Waiting for a fuel slip. Sign that off. Now we can start boarding. But yeah, no EFB. There's a checklist that you can have your crew read, and you have the clipboard. So we'll close this. But yeah, it's not like the Fearless. It'd be cool if they had an EFB, but nope, just a just a clipboard, just like the old days. Let's go to cabin. The no one boarding. I do wish they had 3 passengers in this aircraft though. I was saying we talked in Discord about a plane pic you sent in the screenshot channel. Fuck. I don't even remember what I posted in his Discord. But I know I've posted, I posted the interior pics in his Discord. Yeah, I wish there was 30 passengers that look like they're just sitting, but it does allow for these types of views. So, like, if you want to be deaf, here you go. Sit right next to the engine, and you won't hear ever again. Here's another one, but not really that great. But yeah, you can even see like the propellers moving, or the fan blades moving, which is actually really cool. Kind of like the Fearless where they just windmill. You know, I'm not sure if that's accurate. I don't know if turbofan blades would windmill or not. So, okay, boarding is still in progress. So we have 2 more seats to fill. And I actually really like this. He did actually model passengers, so you can see that actually pretty good sprites, pretty detailed sprites. So, okay, now we're just waiting for, okay, that's good. Boarding is complete. We'll sign for the approval, and they are going to close the doors eventually. But yeah. Alright. Crew at their stations.
Crew papers and aircraft log. Checked. Fuel and hydraulic quantities.
Okay.
Checked. Oxygen system. Checked and set. Brake chute.
That's checked.
Fuel pumps.
Fuel pumps, yeah.
Checked and set. Heading and nav aids.
We'll skip this for right now.
Radio altimeters.
Oh, he's messing with that. Oh.
Checked and set.
He wants me to
Nav
set
warning.
this.
Checked and set. SO items. Completed. Parking brake. On and checked. Altimeters. Set. Belly door warnings. Out. Startup clearance.
We have
received. Anti-collision lights. On. Checklist completed.
Alright, doors are closed. So we are going to get better pushback to push us back. Now we did have a change in our where we were departing. I just gotta figure out where we're departing now. So originally we were going to depart off of runway 27, but now we are departing off of runway 24. So I am going to try to
ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
oh god, the tiniest toe.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed.
Jesus.
Ready to connect.
Hopefully that wasn't deafening for you guys. Okay. Let's get rid of chocks.
Winching strap and adapter in position. Release parking brake when ready to start pushback.
Like I'm not. Gotta wait.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Yeah, I am going to change the sound. Give me a second. I'm not sure how loud it is for you guys, so better pushback. Shit, can I not? Oh. Stop pushback.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Preferences. Eye tracking. I thought they had a sound option, but I guess not.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Oh god. That's why that's so loud. Radios. Turn that down. Turn this down. Okay, that should be quieter. So, connect tug first. Hopefully I get a bigger tug. Oh, God. Another thing I don't like about the INS is just doing the aligning. It's like even the littlest movement will oh nice, my prepared crashes going to have a huge delay. That sucks. Yeah. Everything seems to want to crash today. Can't tell you why. Let's put the standby and then align again. Okay. Please don't have moved. Okay. It didn't delete anything. I was worried it would. Where do you live, or what times? So I'm on the Pacific, the West Coast of the United States. So it's currently 6:05 p.m. I wanted to start my stream at 3:40, so I can get up off the ground sooner. Where are my pushback? Connect tug.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
So yeah, it's like 6:05 p.m. for me right now. I gotta. Oh damn.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
So it's like, it's Sunday for you, right? Because like it's Saturday right now, so I think it's like Sunday. I don't know time zones. I'm an American. We don't know geography. Hey, we got a better pushback. So I don't actually have to move my plane really quickly. So I'm gonna put our nav. Yeah, it's Sunday. I got no school for 2 weeks. Nice. Yeah. School sucks. I actually I started a new job Tuesday, so hopefully. But I had to finish unpacking tomorrow because we recently moved to a new place and I still have a lot to unpack. So I got to get up at like, I don't know, 7, 8 a.m. in the morning to go and do that all day. Moving sucks. Change pushback.
Please show me where you want to go. Bypass pin and serve it. Release parking brakes. Starting pushback. And you may start engines.
Ah shit, I forgot. Come on, come on. Yeah, don't mind the ringing. It'll turn off soon. So the Caravelle doesn't have an APU, so you have to start it on GPU. Because we're still on ground power. And I forgot to turn on the engine, so like we were able to finish that, so do
Auto
after
checklist.
start.
Fuel heaters. Auto. Air conditioning. Open.
Wait,
Plug
are we
controls.
dragging? No, it's disconnected. Yep, there. Okay. Engine's on. Is this still clicked? Yep. What are we start? Okay.
Checking. Hydraulic pressure and flow. Check. Filter heat. On. Defog fan, windshield de-ice. On and normal. Electric panel and circuit breakers. Checked. Servodyne heater.
I'll be right back.
Auto left hot. Flight controls and selectors.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Okay, I will be right back. I gotta go do something. So, let's finish this.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Flight selector.
Check.
This never works
Set.
for me, so I'm just...
Anti-ice. Set. Warning and indication lights. Checked.
take that.
Load sheet, cabin report. Checked.
Okay, we're gonna finish this, and I'm gonna... before we take off, I'm gonna run and go feed my dog. Clear signal, good.
Checklist completed.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna pause the sim. I will be right back. I'm gonna get my be right back thing. So, enjoy looking at the plate for a sec. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Let's see. Alright, PC crest. Seems like I'll have to find another fight. Or, I'm not flying anymore. Ah. Yep, I'm back. I had to feed my dog. Or, well, my mother's dog. So, I'm back. Sorry for taking so long. Let me get my BRB screen back. Okay, checklist completed. Now do the taxi.
Speed brakes. In and free. Fuel heaters.
So it's disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Okay. Should have got some more root beer wise down there. I'm down to my last bottle up here. Okay, flight instruments.
Checked. Takeoff data. Checked. Elevator trim. Set. Fuel heaters. Checked and off. Nav aids.
Nav aids are
Set
good.
and checked. Flaps.
Flaps 10. Because I think, is that what yeah, I set speed for flap 10.
10 set. Air conditioning. Right closed. Radar. Checked.
Air compasses should be set.
Checked.
Yeah.
Shoulder harness. Locked. Checklist completed except engines and ignition.
Okay.
Checked.
Park and brake off. Spool up the engines to taxi. No, I'm gonna even these out. Okay, we are moving. I need my taxi lights on. So, Spotty, if you're not flying anymore, what's the rest of the plans for the early morning? Should probably get some sleep. But if you do plan to go to sleep, thank you for coming in, and thank you for talking. I'm still going to do the takeoff and go to sleep. So you got okay. Yeah, once the taxi shouldn't take too long. It's just up here, so 24 is just up here, over here. So just get onto the other taxiways. Oh, come on, straighten out. I really need new rudders. Actually, I just need new controls of them in general. My controls, so the flight controls I have right now are almost 10 years old. I bought them, actually no, they're more than 10 years old. Because I bought them in 2026. I bought them in 2016. So yeah, they're 10 years old now. No, I'm not going to do it. Yeah, that's not even an entry. So I need to... really need to save up for more new flight sim gear. Be quite helpful. Just going to pass right over here. I always suck at lining these planes up. Let's see. Oh wait, I actually did it decently. The wings are really huge. Oh yeah, they're really big. They're like almost the size of the entire runway. Alright. The brakes on. I do half thrust. Half throttle. Let it balance out. So we don't want to go past the red lines on the tips, which are super easy to do. And slowly increase throttle. So before we take off, because of how this plane is coded, we want to full throttle. These green lights go on, and
Engines checked.
we're rolling.
Brake pressure 0. 2 amber lights.
2 amber lights. $90. I am 100.
V1. V2, rotate.
Oh, we took off.
What's the flying?
Gear up.
Gear up.
Don't mind my awful taxi thing. Let's reset those.
Gear is up.
And now I need to get... slow down. Pitch down. Pitch down. Flaps up. Flaps 5. See from outside. Not seen them. Yeah, well, I didn't... Here's the thing. I didn't go into the grass. I took off before the grass, but I might have hit a light or two. But, yeah, this aircraft is, for some reason, very susceptible to crosswinds. And really easy to spin out. It's kind of like a tail dragger. And I don't know why. I think I might be doing something wrong. Alright. We are going to the takeoff checklist. Climb.
Checklist. Ignition. Off. Air conditioning.
Flaps up.
Set. Fuel heaters. Auto. Anti-ice.
I think I need to turn. Oh, yeah, I need to turn. I'm like... Oh, what are you? Fuel heaters should be auto. Oh. So I'm currently hand flying it, so... Okay, I am not on the... I am so off. Need more speed. Not too much speed. So put autopilot on. Put in more speed. What is going off? Activate. Don't tell me. Okay, anti-ice.
Gear and flaps.
Okay, I guess we don't have autopilot today.
Up and neutral.
Neutral.
Landing lights. Retracted and off. Red bump. Off. Cabin signs. Off. Altimeter standard.
Yeah.
1013. Radio altimeters. Set. Air conditioning. Checked. Radio ventilation. Flight. Battery ammeters. Checked. Checklist completed.
So yeah, our autopilot's dead. So it's gonna be a really fun flight. Alright. Okay, take care, Spotty. Hope you have a wonderful morning or sleep. And I'll see you next time. Probably next week. Probably gonna have to re-land this just to get autopilot to work. Yeah, take care. That's normal. trying to think what. That's all normal. Lights work. First officer. Why is this happening? Might have to go look at the manual. Let me check the manuals. I think I had. Oh, I think I know. I need to. Fuck. This is when two pilots would become very handy for me right now. Because I got to find the circuit breaker for the batter at the autopilot. Fire source, ADF, tape. These are all. Autopilot. Battery supply, taxi, radio ventilation, repeato, public address, tape recorder, ADF, special. God, where's the autopilot? Red hydraulic. Synthesizer. Engine signal. Temp. Navigation warning. God dang. That's that. Is there not one for the autopilot? Power supply. FE. Please don't say I fucked one of these up. That all should work. I am descending. Yeah, this is why I'd love to do shared cockpit flight of this aircraft. Okay. We're way off. Feel like I had this issue before, but I can't remember how I solved it. Okay. Third try. Battery, flight. No, that's
One
good.
toast to go.
Autopilot. Alright. Yeah, I see it. I might. What is failures? I don't think are on. Shit. Single. That's not it. Is there not air conditioning? Gen warning. Gen reset. Okay. Well, we're almost there. So I'm just going to fly it. It's not even going to worry about the autopilot. I'll declare emergency and see where that takes us. As it goes, fly first, fix later. Yeah, I don't know why that wouldn't engage. But I'm way off track now, so. Also, almost at my top percent already, so. Yeah, our top percent wasn't very far from each other. There's like a 15,000 feet flight, but for the restrictions, we couldn't do that. are you climbing?
Altitude.
Stop telling me altitude. I'm going to put lights back on. I gotta dump. Duck temp. I got dump altitude. Upper. Okay. Might might have to redo this flight. You know, due to all the problems we're having right now. Just doing a straight in. We'll redo this flight another day. I'll just do a straight in approach. Because our autopilot doesn't work. And it's getting quite hard to handle this aircraft. Especially with all the strong winds, so. So we're currently at 17,000 and descending. This is not how I wanted my flight to go. Okay, I think I'm finally fine-tuning the controls to where we can descend. One oh nine 50. 260. 68. Still a few thousand miles. Or at least 60 nautical miles out from where we want to be, so Alright. So that's 3,000. I'll try to keep it there. I think that's as good as we're going to get. Oh, this was definitely something. Getting a straight-in approach, because we can barely keep this aircraft steady. I am trying to reduce the speed as best as I can without descending too much. So we're looking at 1031. Approach checklist.
Seatbelts. On.
Local
Radio
as you're allowed.
ventilation. Ground. Cabin pressure. Checked. Fuel supply and pumps. Checked and set. Red pump and pressure. On and checked. Checklist completed to transition level. 1000 to go. Complete checklist to landing gear. Altimeters. Set. Synchronizer. 1000 to go. Off. Radar. Standby. Navigates. Set and checked. Checklist completed to landing gear.
Okay.
Altitude. Approaching minimums. Minimums.
$300's a minimum right now. Flaps 5. Don't want to climb.
Altitude.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, these ones are going to be the bane of the existence. I really wish I had a trim access. So much easier if I did. Okay. Sorry about that yawn. Alright. With these flashing now. God. What's our landing? So we're looking at 40, 120. 22.
Red out alive.
Right up. We are not lined up with the runway at all.
Altitude.
Yeah.
Gear down. Complete checklist. No smoking. On. Nav warning. Set. Gear. Down and checked. Brakes. Checked. Shoulder harness. Locked. Anti-ice. Set. Checklist complete.
20. We're too high and too fast.
Sink rate.
Yeah.
Sink rate. Sink rate.
I got it. Speed up. Increasing speed.
Approaching minimum.
Speed increase.
Glide slope. Minimum.
Glide slope. Yep. Too high. Might float a bit. So it's not going to be
50.
the prettiest.
20. 10.
Parachute up. Six knots. Okay, we landed at Heathrow. Oh god. That was exonerating. That was... I gotta breathe. I don't even want to know how bad that...
After landing
Wow.
checklist.
I know the
Nav
landing was bad, but
Off.
god, that
Ignition.
trying to hand
Off.
fly that
Speedo heat.
while you have like no fuel of the aircraft.
Windshield de-ice.
That
Normal. Fuel pumps. Main
sucks.
2. Off. Speed brakes.
Seat brakes
Spin and secure.
and
Flaps.
down 20.
20 set. Cabin pressure. Down. Engine fire warnings. Tested.
Okay.
Checklist completed.
So now we got to figure out where we're parking. Let's go A25. Ooh. I got hiccups now. We're gonna taxi in third person, just because. The 25's all the way over there, so. more. I think that might be the cargo. No, that should still be. Be the old. What terminal is this? Terminal 2A. Yeah, so this should be. Might still have jetways, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it does. That shouldn't matter. Ooh. Come on, stay straight. Okay. Now we can try this. I don't think it's going to detect my aircraft, honestly. No. Doesn't detect my aircraft. Park brake on. Engines off. Parking checklist.
Parking checklist. Parking brakes. On. Seatbelt sign. Down. Alternators. Off. Cargo compartment light. Normal. Anti-collision light. Off. Landing lights. Retracted and off. Anti-ice. Off. Defog fan. Windshield de-ice. Off. Radios and radar. Off. Yellow selector and trim. Set. Servodyne heater. Cold and off. Ground power. On. Fuel heaters. Off. Hot test. Inverters. Off. Fuel pumps.
Okay.
Off. Radio ventilation. Off. Wheels. Chocked. Rod pump. Off. Fuel heaters. Reset. Checklist completed.
Okay. No. Okay. So they're unloading everything. To be honest, that was not a good flight. I don't know why the fuck this would not engage. Did everything I should have. I don't know. Not sure. But nonetheless, we landed. Let's see what the landing rate was. Negative 76. Pretty good. I'll do a replay for you guys so you can see exactly how it was. But yeah. So that's probably gonna fuck something up, but yeah. Maybe we should just wait a bit longer. We want clipboard. Okay. Here's our approach. See us coming in. You guys prefer this one or go for the other one? Yeah, the taxi lights don't really line up with the lights. But you can see how unstable we were. Honestly, should have done just go around, but honestly, it wasn't that bad of a landing. And I probably wasn't going to do any better. No, the frame rate drops. That's a Concorde. So we got the flare, we got the tilting. Trying to stay on the center line. I did float definitely a lot. And there's a parachute that goes out. And then it goes back in. Sometimes I think it's the wheel. But let's rewind this. Let's watch it from the other view. I'll leave you to this. Okay. I think that will do it for me today. We've been alive for like 2 hours and 12 minutes. So I think everyone who has came, thank you guys all for conversations. So we are going to leave this here. Let's get all the lights on. I don't know what we'll do next week. I don't really have much really idea. But yeah. Sorry for the autopilot not working. I don't know. It must have been like a glitch or something. I don't know. It has happened once to me. I don't know how it got fixed or anything. I think I just reloaded the aircraft. Because there is an option in here to reload the script, which will reload the autopilot. But yeah, I'm not sure what caused that to be a problem, but we landed. We did pretty good landing, so. And I'll take a nice picture of this for the Discord. But that was the end of this trip. If you guys have any ideas for what flight I should do next, because actually you guys can't see this. I need to do my other thing because yeah. So we took off from Amsterdam. This was the flight we were doing, and we arrived in London. Now they take a Viscount to Manchester, so or no, Dublin. They take a Viscount to Dublin, which we don't have a Viscount in X-Plane currently, at least not a good one. So yeah, if anyone's got any ideas for fights, hit them in the comments, and maybe next time I fly, I will do one of those flights. If not, I will find just basically decide on what I will do. So take care, everyone. Thank you all for coming out, and I will see you guys next week or next time, depending on how this goes. So take care. Goodbye.